Detective V, I'm glad you're here. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Officer Bob. We really could use your help. Oh, that's right. You just had oral surgery and you can't talk. Oh, I hate the dentist. Once I went and there was so much blood and... You're right. On to the crime scene. This is where the body was found. Now, I know what you're thinking because of the height, but you would be wrong. She was a female. Mrs. Edie Hargo Brothers. Mrs. Brothers was found dead a few hours ago with that bouquet of daisies in her hands. Oh, let me check my notes. She was last seen alive at her daughter's failed surprise wedding last night. Mrs. Brothers stopped the affair because she didn't approve. The first call was a heart attack, but we sent some samples to the lab because something seems off. It's hard to tell when she died. They had to go ahead and move the body because of how hot it is in here. Here are a few photos for you to look at. Sorry, they were taken in haste. There were 3 family members and the groom in attendance last night. They've all been detained and they're ready for your interrogation. Can you solve this mystery? The record.
Gail Edwina Brothers New Hearted. My mama just died. Is this necessary right now? I'm over here distressed and you two are passing notes. At least you could do is say it to my face.
Begging your pardon. Detective V here just went through oral surgery and can't speak.
Oh.
You stated your name as Brothers Newhart, but the ceremony didn't happen last night, did it?
We did it anyway, leaving those beautiful floral cupcakes to waste.
Your bouquet was made up of daisies.
I thought I was doomed to be a wallflower for the rest of my days, but then came Kyle Newhart and... Oh, he surprises me every step of the way.
Like the surprise deadly bouquet found with your mother?
I don't know how she got my bouquet.
Oh, you're missing several red fingernails.
I can't keep anything.
You were in the greenhouse. Detective V here found a freshly fallen fingernail near the body. Want to change your story?
I was there. I went searching for her, but I was shocked to find her in the greenhouse because that was my crying space and she hated my tears.
So you threw the bouquet in her face?
What? No, she was already dead with the flowers in her hand.
You could have called in the police.
And be suspected of murder?
Like you are now. Your Uncle Lionel Waters called in the body.
Uncle Lionel is more of a parent than our own.
Good. Then he'll be able to help us determine if you're telling the truth. State your name.
Yo, what up? I am Kyle John Newhart, and I will not go on record of any alien abductions or government takeovers because, man, it is a mess out there.
We're only here to talk about the death of your brother-in-law.
She wasn't.
We know this is a difficult time for you.
Man, to tell you the truth, not really.
Oh?
Now, I'm not a heartless robot yet. We just didn't swing the same way.
She didn't approve of you.
She didn't approve of anyone. It was a mess, not even her own children.
According to your bank statement.
Well, surprise, surprise. You government guys think you can just go in and steal all my information, right?
Just tell us about the flowers that you purchased.
Gail.
Mrs. Brothers' daughter.
Yes, Gail and I wanted to throw a surprise wedding, really shock value stuff, really get to them, you know what I'm saying? So she sent me all over town looking for flowers, a bouquet for her, boutonnieres for me and Jack.
Go on.
Well, Edie went ballistic. She started shouting about disinheriting her children for making poor life choices.
Did that make you mad?
What makes me mad is anyone who is trying to control the system. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to hold us down until we can't do anything but surrender to their demands.
That's enough. Did you know that Mrs. Brothers was severely allergic to daisies?
Everybody knew that, but it was Gail's favorite flower and I wasn't going to deprive her of anything.
I would have chosen oleander, but
I would move heaven and earth for her.
Even unalive her mother?
Hello, Bob. How's Marge these days?
And
I hear you're recovering from surgery. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come and assist. Lionel, just state your name. Of course, there is a proper way to these proceedings. I am Milano Hugh Waters of the Sutherland Waters, pride of the Garden Society for Patagonium and Nerium. Tell us about the surprise wedding. No families can't be trying. My sister meant well. She just didn't know how to let her little birdies fly the coop. So Mrs. Brothers wasn't happy. That is an understatement. Edie was a Southern lady, but treading lightly was not her strong suit. She was 6'4", for golly's sake. Did you see her after? Yes, I did go after her to try to talk her out of disinheriting Gail and Jack, and she sounded just like our mother. By the way, did she achieve her goal before her untimely demise? We'll have to check into that. Speaking of your niece and nephew, do you believe them to be trustworthy? We all falter time to time. Oh, now don't go reading more into that than you should. We're just trying to find the truth. Truth is, my sister died of a heart attack, which isn't surprising considering all her many temper tantrums. You were the one that discovered the body in the greenhouse, correct? I don't even know why she was out there, to be honest. My sister, she hated people, but she hated flowers more. Her husband, Wilbur, built that greenhouse for himself. The only thing she loved was sweets. But last night, she even loathed the cupcakes. So the last time you saw her alive was at the wedding? Yes. Well, you asked my niece, or my nephew. I have to confess, you're the one I'm most curious about. Sounds about right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean I'm used to it by now. Please just state your name. I'm sure you've heard of me. Jack Honey, star of stage, screen, and the socials. Honey. Just state your legal name. Jack Gareth Brothers. But Jack Honey is classier, don't you think?
Son of the late Edie Brothers?
Not that she claimed me. Your mother didn't love you? Love is not a word that I associate with my mother. So what you're saying is she didn't approve of you. That's a riot. She'd tell a stranger that she wasn't proud of me or my work. Your work? My career. I just came from a major franchise audition. But she never believed in me. Who do you think you are, wasting away your life with my money? But she threatened to cut you off financially? Did you hear that from Gail or Uncle Lionel? Gail tells Uncle Lionel everything. I'd like to hear from you. My sister and I get a monthly stipend ever since our father passed away years ago.
Jack, your prints were found on a bruise near your mother's wrist.
She tried to slap me for making a sarcastic comment, but I stopped her. Nothing more, nothing less. Mr. Brother. Honey! Jack! Honey! What do you want from me? Do you want me to say that I'm sad my mother's dead? That we laughed as we shared one last cupcake last night? Like a big, happy family? Jack, are you sad your mother is gone, or is it all just an act? Excuse me.
Thought I'd find you out here. Have you figured it out yet?
The boys at the lab finished their tests. Turns out that Mrs. Edie Brothers didn't die because of that daisy bouquet, or of a heart attack like they first thought.
I'm not the detective. You are.
She died from poisoning. They're now saying that she must have ate one of those floral cupcakes from the wedding. It had oleander on it. Oleander can cause symptoms of a heart attack. It's some deadly stuff. But it must have only been on that one specific cupcake because no one else was affected. The baker confirmed that they did not use the oleander. Oh, and also Mrs. Brothers didn't get a chance to change her will before she died.
You got that look in your eye. You know who did it, don't you? Okay, I'll go round up everyone else so that you can reveal the killer and the motive.